Hello, everybody. It's Mr. Nava. This is the video for the basic version of cello music for Sunflower. Um, Remember that we're going to be playing this music pretty much as soon as we get back for the 2021-2022 school year. And if you need printed out music on paper of this arrangement or of the boss arrangement, let me know, okay? Because I'm able to get that for you. I'll have it available at your checkout at the end of the year just in case you want it. But the music is actually pretty basic because that's why it's called basic. But you do the same part, the bass part that we've been playing in rehearsals, in classroom rehearsals. So you start with open D, rest, rest, then go to G, rest, rest, then E, and of course E is D1, rest, rest, then go to G again, rest, rest, then open D. That's when the vocals start. You know how it goes. All right. But even though the beginning is a basic part, I want you to make sure that you're looking at your music while you're playing. Set up your fingers so that your fingers can go down where they need to go without you having to look at them. Because at measure 19, we have pizzicato right here. So we're going to do a playthrough. I have the video queued up on my phone. But when we get to measure 19, we have to start doing pizzicato. Okay, and then in measure 27 down here, we switch to arco. All right. When we do the playthrough right now, I'm going to stop it right before we go back to arco right here at 27 because I have to move down the page, which is a reason why I'm saying if you need for me to print out the music for you and you want to pick one up, I can do that. Okay, but let's start from the beginning. Just remember to play that simple music right there. And remember, also in the beginning, we wait 8 counts before we come in. Okay, the boss violins and violas come in with a on that part right there. That's when you start D. Okay, so let's listen to it. Listen for the clicks and count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest, rest. Open G. Rest, rest. D1. Rest, rest. Open G. Rest, rest. Do it again. Rest, rest. Open G, 13, measure 13, measure 14, D1, or E, I should stop saying D1. Open G, we're coming up with pizzicato, pizzicato, D. Rest, rest. Open G, rest, rest. D1, E. Rest, rest. Open G, rest, rest. I'm gonna stop the video. Stop. Okay. So right here, guys, is when you move back to arco. You go back to your bow, and you're still playing the basic part. After that, you have the swali vocals, which are right here. And this is the easier version. The boss version is, of course, more legit. It's more sounding like the way that he's singing. But the breakdown of it, starting in measure 35, is you start on E, E, D, B, D, B, A, F sharp. Okay? The way that the actual vocal goes is more like this. The F sharp is C extended 4. It's actually an F sharp on C string. That's the da 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 da. But just to make it easier for you guys, so you wouldn't have to struggle with that, I'm letting you guys do D3 F sharp there. Okay, so it would be rest. If you can, you don't have to, but if you can do that extended 4 and do it without problems, go for it because it actually sounds more legit. So this is the way that it's written. Rest. Okay, that's the way that it's written, but the way that it actually goes, if you can do it, is like this. Rest. if you can do it, that'd be cool. But after you do that 4 times, remember on the 4th time, you don't have the F sharp at the end. You have a 8th rest. So in place of that note, you have a rest because the second half of Swali's vocals go into another territory. They start on A on G1. And then you go to pizzicato, the basic part. You stay on the basic part, and then you go back to arco right here, all the way to the end. Okay, so we're gonna play with the video, starting here in the arco. It's gonna start before I bring my bow up, so I'm sorry, but it's hard to do it at the same time. So we're gonna start at measure 27 with the bow. Okay, here we go. Open G, rest, rest, E, rest, rest, G. Breakdown of Swali's vocals. Here, rest, rest. Pizzicato. Rest, rest. G. You go back to bow. Back to open D. Go. Rest, rest. Rest, rest. E. Rest, rest. G. Rest, rest. Okay, so that's the song. A couple of things right here. Oh, you see these dots that are underneath the notes right here? These means that these notes are staccato. Staccato means that you're going to play the notes short and detached. So if you notice when I was playing it right here, like on the last bit that doesn't have the F sharp, it will be rest. Rest. Stop. 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 When I say stop, I'm cutting off the sound. I'm pressing my fingers down on the string, not to play a new note, but to stop the string from vibrating. So. See that? So that's what staccato is. Staccato means that you're going to play the note, but you're going to cut off the sound and make it shorter. It's still on beat, but it's going to cut off. Okay? But that's how this music goes. Guys, I know that this part right here, going from measure 42 into 43 is a little quick. I know it is. If you can get this first D pizzicato, cool. If you can only get the second one, that's fine. Really, I'm not going to be like, no, you have to switch in a millisecond. It's really not that big of a deal. If you can, cool. If not, it's not a big deal. So if you have to go like this, like from measure 42 into measure 43, I'm going to skip this note, and this will be acceptable. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. Rest. 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 If you have to do like that, that's perfectly fine. But if you can do it without having to skip that note, rest, rest. Just try not to, try to make it as clean as possible. So make it a goal, all right? But that's how you do the cello basic part. Practice, please. I want you to take a break during summer because it's been a weird year, guys. I know. Next year, we're going to be legit back in the classroom. So we're going to try and hit the ground running. If you can go over this music at least 3 times a week, we will be more than ready. Okay? Remember, this is not a situation where you can practice this in the last week before school or 2 weeks or even 3 weeks before school and expect to get it. We want to get as good as we can and as prepared as we can. So start practicing now if you can. All right? If you have any questions or you need any help, email me. I am more than willing to help you, summer break or not. But good luck, guys. And if you need my help, make sure you let me know. And thank you very much for being in the class. I'll see you guys later. Bye.